that, we're on our way to this varsity matchup between Kings Knights and Walnut Hills Eagles. If this is your first time tuning in with us, we've been following along with the Kings men's volleyball this season. Been very rough for this varsity team. Has not come out with a single win this season. Definitely coming close to one here. And I'm Tyler Hughes. I'll be commentating here for you guys. If you're tuning in just for the first time today, JD just barely came out with a loss, going into 3 sets. Walnut Hills coming out on top there. And so now we wait for the lineup to be double tracked. And it seems as though Knights have won the toss to start off with the ball here. And I'm correct on that assumption. Number 4 is up to serve for the Knights here to start off this game. Picked up off 17. And that one's too powerful going off the backside. Easy pickup, close to the net, capped up, free ball by number 4. They go back to 17, goes into the net, capped up, and 17 knocks it down over the front line and past the front line in front of the back line. Bringing number 5 up to serve for the Eagles, all tied up at 1. Easy pickup, over the 2, free balls. Back to 17. Good bro, don't fix it. Still getting it just in between the 2 rows there. Not quite sure what they called on the Eagles there. Probably something about touching the net. Probably on number 17 for them. Giving 15 the chance here for the Eagles, for the Knights to serve. Eagles back, goes to 10. A powerful hit off number 4's hands, going into the wall. Grabbing a new ball here, tied up at 2. Number 13's up for the Eagles. Easy pickup. Off the 28. Bounces off the tape. As I say, it didn't hit off the wall, making a nice call for 4 touches there. Picked up. Close, free ball by number 1. Go back to 17, blocked by number 2, and not able to keep it in play for the Eagles. Tied up at 3, we invite number 8 and 21 for the Knights onto the field, 21 up to serve. Picked up. Over the 10, gets blocked, still in play though. The 3, capped up, back to 10. 4 and 15 both try to keep it up, but it's just not high enough for a 3rd person to get it. With that, 17 for the Eagles gets the serve. Picked up. Back to 28. Bounces off the wall and still in. Goes to 8. 4 keeps in play to 3. Still up. Over to 6. Powerful hit off one's hands. And out of bounds. Number 4 and 15 not able to make it there. A little timeout here for the kiddos. And back to play. 5 serving 3. Picked up nicely. Over the 3 again. And just past that back line there. Good thing they moved those kids out of the way. That ball definitely would have hit one of them. And nice pickup. Over to 28. Bounces off the wall. And number 1 comes too close. Can't keep it in the air. 7 serving 3. Picked up, it's a little low this time. Back to 3. And definitely hit the bottom of his hand, going straight into the dirt there. Just getting over the net there. Rolling over, making Knights have to take a timeout here. We'll be right back.
Right now for your chance to win. We're giving away t-shirts to random subscribers. Don't miss out. Subscribe now and you could be our next winner.
Welcome back, 17 for the Eagles, still serving strong, up by 6 here. And does the same thing, just barely getting over. He called a lift on number 8, calling play dead there. 10 serving 3. And number 1, 3 both thought the other one was going to pick it up. Jumping away from the ball.
Let's go, Nick.
It's picked up. It's close to the net though. Back to 8. Tips it off and keeps it in play. Off to 10. And makes it out of bounds without touching anyone. Bringing number 3 up the serve here for the Knights. Down by 7. Kept up. Awkward setup for 8 and 6 over there. 6 having to try to get it up, but it goes backwards instead of forwards. 5 serving 11. Picked up nicely this time off the 10. And makes it just outside that line. Picked up. Back to 8. Who just tips it down. Right in between the two people making the wall. Bringing number 10 up for the Eagles here. 12 serving 6. Powerful hit. It's close to the wall again. Tries to set dump it. Goes to 6. This time Knights keep it in the air. Free ball by 28. Back to 6. All right, back to 8. And he gets it down. And this one has a little too much juice going off the back line. And with that, number 7 comes on for the Eagles, and number 5 comes on for the Knights up to serve here. Picked up over the 6. Number 8, quick set. Going right into the middle of the court. Giving number 6 the chance for the Eagles here. And this one goes off to the left there. Number 1's back up for the Knights here. 8 serving 14. Picked up nicely. Back to 13. Goes through 4's hands and just outside number 3's hand range. Comes number 8 for the Eagles up to serve. Picked up. Tipped over by 4. Back to 13. Cut up in the air. 15 has to send it over. And he does. Going right in between 17 and 5. Both thinking the other was going to pick it up there. Bringing us around the horn here to number 4 back up for the Knights here. Picked up by 6. Goes 17 again. 1 gets a hand on it, but just goes into the dirt instead of up. Bringing 5 back up to serve for the Eagles. Picked up. Off the 2. And 17 hits the net on his way up to block it. Making 15 up to serve here. Picked up. Over 17, tips it. Nice get a handle of it. Off the 28, tips it over. Off the 10. We get a block. 3 keeps it in the air. Off the 28 again. Setter dumps it, 2 brings it back down. They send it back over to Knights and set up the 3. Kept in the air. Off to 13, 15 keeps it up. Back to 3, tips it off the wall, kept it in the air. Back to 10. Great ball here to 28. Another tip. Back to 10. 15 gets it in the air, but sends it to his coach and not his player. Keep fighting, Knights, keep fighting. What a great volley there for both teams, keeping that in play. 13's up to serve though. Picked up by 15, hitting off the rafters, falling back down into his own bench. Eight teams serving 10. Straight shot into number 15 and one. One tries to get the handle and just sends it all the way to the backside. This time's a floater. They go off to 28 again. Picked up. Off to 6. Blocked by 2, but it's out of bounds. And timeout Knights. We'll be right back.
Want to reach more customers? Advertise your business during our live sports streams. Connect with your local community and boost your brand. Email us today at reachmorecustomers@eDrivenScore.com. That's reachmorecustomers@eDrivenScore.com.
Welcome back in this first set of this varsity matchup. Eagles are up by a commanding lead of 10, 20 to 10 to be exact. 13 still serving for the Eagles. Short picked up though, off the 3, close to the net. Blocked by number 6 and 17. Going back into the Kings court. 21 serving 10. This one's powerful, comes close. Number 6 taps it back down behind number 4's head. And this one's into the net. Streak can't last forever, but dang, was that a long one. Welcome 8 and 21 back on for the Knights here. 21's up to serve. Tips it off and gets through. The 10 hits the pin. And blocked by 28, falling back into their own court. Twelve serving 22. And this one's out of bounds. Almost saw 13 touched it there right before. Well, and that brings 17 back up for the Eagles. 23 serving 12. Picked up nicely. Off to 8. Tips it off. And in front of 17 who can't get a handle of it. Here comes number 3 back up for the Knights. Picked up. Off the 10. Right back to 3, and he just doesn't get under it enough to keep it in play. With that, 10 gets to serve. First set point here. Picked up nicely by number 1 and set over the net, going to 28. It goes out of bounds, giving the Eagles this first set. We'll be right back after these few short messages.
Every love story is unique, and every date has a story. Celebrate your special day with custom hoodies and sweatshirts from almostwins.com. Whether it's your wedding date or anniversary, wear it close to your heart and show the world your love. Matching never felt so meaningful. Our cozy hoodies and sweatshirts are perfect for couples who want to cherish their special moments together. Personalize yours today and make that date unforgettable. Visit almosttwins.com and create your love story in style. Almosttwins.com is where every date becomes a statement.
Want a free t-shirt? Hit like and subscribe to our channel right now for your chance to win. We're giving away t-shirts to random subscribers. Don't miss out. Subscribe now and you could be our next winner.
In a world dominated by million-dollar contracts, flashy endorsements, and the glitz of professional sports, there exists a hidden realm where the game is played not for fame or fortune, but for pure passion. Welcome to the underground football scene. Here, there are no stadiums filled with thousands of cheering fans, no TV contracts, and no lucrative shoe deals. Just men, united by a love for the game. These are the Cincinnati Dukes, a semi-pro football team that embodies the spirit of resilience and brotherhood. Every practice, every tackle, every touchdown tells a story of sacrifice and dedication. In this arena, the stakes are not measured in dollars, but in heart and soul. It's about representing your community, forging lifelong friendships, and keeping the love of football alive against all odds. Join us as we explore the journey of the Cincinnati Dukes, a testament to the unwavering spirit of those who play for the love of the game.
Welcome back to this varsity matchup of Kings Knights versus Walnut Hill Eagles. Eagles won that first set by commanding 25-13. Does not seem like the Knights are making a whole lot of mistakes today. It's just that the Eagles are just a lot more powerful on their kills. But either way, they start off with the ball with number 5. Short goes over, and they send it right back by number 10, right in the middle of the court. Picked up nicely by number 1. Off to 15, tips it over. Off to 13, also tips. 3 gets it up, but it's out of bounds. Two, serving nothing. Picked up nicely by 1. Back to 15. 6 keeps it in play. Something sends it over. Off to 22. Still in play. Free ball by 13. Tries to go around him to 22. And 22 wasn't ready for it. 3 serving nothing. Tips off the net, it's still in play though. Off to 15 again, tips it over. Powerful hit by Tang, sending it right back though. Back to 10. 15 can't quite run high enough to get it over. Thought for a second it was going to be out of bounds, but lands in front of the line, not past it. Five serving nothing. Picked up nicely off the 22. Tapped up though. Back to 10, tips it. And no one able to reach it in time. And luck doesn't last forever. That one goes straight into the top tape there. Giving number 4 for the Knights a chance to get them back in this game. And play. Off to 17. Goes a little too far. 10 gets it over. And 3 tries to punish it for that awkward setup, but it goes out of bounds. Here comes number 13 up for the Eagles. 7 serving 1. And that one goes right into the pin. Ending that play dead in the water. Comes number 15 back up for the Knights. Awkward pickup, still playable at the 6. Tipped off. Goes to 3. And definitely was probably going out of bounds. The 13 tries to keep it in play with one hand. Tipping off of him and out of bounds. 3 serving 7. Short but picked up, back to 10. Powerful, just inside the lines. So quick, I can't even tell where that ball landed. Coming 17 up the serve. Awkward pickup by 28, still playable though. Free balls. Go to 8. Ball is set over the net, so he just taps it down, leaving no one the chance to even try to pick it up. 9 serving 3. This one goes right back. That happens to fall out of bounds. Picked up, it's close to the net again to 22. Back to 6. 1 keeps it in the air. 15 keeps it in play. Free ball by 1. And it's a quick one, leaving 17 out to dry, not able to get it down. And with that, 8 and 21 come back in for the Knights. 21 up the serve. Easy pickup. Off to 6, he tips it over. And 15's just too far to get under there. Eagles bring on 11 and 16. 16 up the serve. Awkward pickup, still playable though. To 3 free balls. 8. And falls just in front of number 4. Serving 4. Picked up, same placement though. Goes over, and 6 smacks it down, but also hits the net in doing so. Give me number 3 for the Knights. Chance to serve. Just low, but picked up to 11. And that one's a rocket way past the back line there. Six, serving 12. Just gets it over, off to 8. Got to throw that down. Didn't think it touched the wall, but he said it did. Guess ball doesn't lie. 11 tries a free ball, but it lands out of bounds. Seven, 12. Same placement. Back to 6. And ball's in between 1 and 15, just inside the back line there. Bringing number 6 for the Eagles up. Picked up nicely. Off to 8. Tipped up by 6. And no one able to reach it by the Eagles. Bringing number 5 back in the game, up to serve for the Knights. Picked up. Back to 13. Tipping off number 4 and into his own bench. Number 8's up to serve for the Eagles now. 14 serving 8. Picked up. Free ball to 1. 17 tips it. Still in play by 15 and 4. Another free ball though. To 13, tips it off. Up to 4. 3 free balls. Back to 11. And happens to hit that line. Number 3 thought it was going out of bounds, but it just doesn't make it that far. $15 serving 8. Picked up. And timeout Knights. We'll be right back.
Want a free t-shirt? Hit like and subscribe to our channel right now for your chance to win. We're giving away t-shirts to random subscribers. Don't miss out. Subscribe now, and you could be our next winner.
Want to reach more customers? Advertise your business during our live sports streams. Connect with your local community and boost your brand. Email us today at reachmorecustomers@eDrivenScore.com. That's reachmorecustomers@eDrivenScore.com.
Free t-shirt? Hit like and subscribe to our channel.
Welcome back. This is varsity matchup in the second set here. Eagles up by 8, 16-8 to be exact. And 8 still serving. Picked up over to 15. And 16 tips it up. It's still in play though. That's a free ball. And they do. Off to 15 again. Tips it this time. Back to 11. Tips off the wall. And 5 keeps it up. And another free ball. Back to 11. Cuts in the air. To 15 again. Tips off the wall and 8 sends it over before it happens to slide under the net. (17) serving 8. And hitting that line next to number 5. Easy pickup. Off the A, tips it. Eagles keep it in play, but 16 can't reach it with his one hand. Bringing number 1 back up to serve for the Knights here. Picked up. Set to 17. It's tipped off 22's hands and out of bounds. Eagles bring on number 5 back on the court. Up the serve. Picked up nicely. Off the 15. Tips it up again. Back to 10. Bounces off the basketball hoop. Gets a free ball. 13. And just outside number 1's hands. (20) serving 9. Picked up. Free ball though. Set to 17. And gets it just inside the court. And what an ace going into the donut hole. Number 3 not able to reach it even with his foot. (22) serving 9. Picked up. Off to 15 again. Still in play. To 10. And it hits that line. (23) serving 9. Powerful. 5 keeps it in play. That's a free ball by 4. Off to 10. And this one doesn't make it over the net. Comes number 4 up for the Knights. 10 serving 23. Picked up. Tries to quick set it to 17, and 3 sends it back down. Very nice pick up to 17 this time, tipped. Still in play. 15 gets it over. Go back to 10, tips. 3 keeps it in play, 4 sends it over. 10 tries to punish, he can't get it down. Goes to 15, tips. Comes close to the net. Eagles keep it in play. 10 just hits it out of bounds. These long volleys have gone to the Kings' side. It's just that they are few and far between. Out to 10 again. Bounces off 4. 5 gets it in the air, but doesn't get it back to his teammates. And for a set point here, 13 gets the serve for the Eagles. And just too much juice on that one. Bring 15 back up for the Knights. Don't have to be fancy, you just gotta keep it in play here. And he does that. Go over to 17, just pass him, 6 sends it over. And 22 sends it right back, giving them the point there. And this one just falls short. A little bit better than the last set for the Knights. Only down to up to 14 points instead of 13. Giving the Eagles the second set. We'll be right back at these few short messages.
In a world dominated by million-dollar contracts, flashy endorsements, and the glitz of professional sports, there exists a hidden realm where the game is played not for fame or fortune, but for pure passion. Welcome to the underground football scene. Here, there are no stadiums filled with thousands of cheering fans, no TV contracts, and no lucrative shoe deals. Just men, united by a love for the game. These are the Cincinnati Dukes, a semi-pro football team that embodies the spirit of resilience and brotherhood. Every practice, every tackle, every touchdown tells a story of sacrifice and dedication. In this arena, the stakes are not measured in dollars, but in heart and soul. It's about representing your community, forging lifelong friendships, and keeping the love of football alive against all odds. Join us as we explore the journey of the Cincinnati Dukes, a testament to the unwavering spirit of those who play for the love of the game.
Every love story is unique, and every date has a story. Celebrate your special day with custom hoodies and sweatshirts from almosttwins.com. Whether it's your wedding date or anniversary, wear it close to your heart and show the world your love. Matching never felt so meaningful. Our cozy hoodies and sweatshirts are perfect for couples who want to cherish their special moments together. Personalize yours today and make that date unforgettable. Visit almosttwins.com and create your love story in style. Almosttwins.com is where every date becomes a statement.
And welcome back to this third set of this varsity matchup between Kings Knights versus Walnut Hill Eagles. Eagles having winning tremendously in these first two sets, winning by over 10 points each time. First one 13-25, second one 14-25. Still checking the lineup here. And so Knights be starting off with the ball here. Giving number 4 here for the Knights a chance to start off this third set strong. Picked up over 17, tips it. 15. Back to 15. Picked up again. And they're going to say that 16 doubled it off of that set. Giving Knights the first point of this third set. Off to 11. Powerful, but 22 sends it down. 3 balls. 22. And just past the back line. Tied up at 1. 16's up the serve for the Eagles. Easy pickup. Over to 15. Tips it. Off to 17. Comes down, but 1 gets it up. Back to 15 for Knights. Set 16, the free ball. 22 tips it, but tips it off to the side. Picked up by 3. 22 again, bounced off the wall, and falls right back out of bounds in the same spot, but this time gives them the point. Tied up at 2 here. Number 15's up the serve for the Knights. Picked up, over to 11, and that one hits the Kings coach. Three serving 2. Picked up to 7. Who doesn't swing very hard, just tapping off his hand, going straight into the net for it. 4 serving 2. Picked up, back to 11, tips it, 28, gets it down though. Picked up into the ref, the net ref. 5 serving 2. Myers picked up. Back to 17 quickly. And they're going to say 22 reached over. Giving number 4 for the first time today onto the court for the Eagles. Picked up, goes over though. And 0 sends it right down in front of everyone. Four, serving 5. Picked up. Goes to 3. He tips it. Quick to 17. Gets it down, back. Get it over though. Comes to 28. And he doesn't get a good hit, sending that into the middle of the net. Game tied up at 5 here. Gets it up, 4 sends it back. Off to 17, back to 4, gets it up to 3. And he just gets over top of the ball, sending it into the net. Giving Eagles the lead, 6, serving 5. Picked up nicely this time to 28. I hits that line. Bringing 21 back on the court, up serve for the Knights, tied up at 6. Easy pickup. Number 7 gets it off 15's hands and no one there to keep it in play. And that brings 18 up for the Eagles. Easy pickup to 8. Gets it down. Back to 0 for the Eagles. And in front of 15. Eight serving 6. Adams picks it up, back to 3. Just off the wall. Eagles keep it in play to 8. And gets it just outside number 4. Nine serving 6. Ooh. Bad pickup by number 3, just barely getting in the air. No one able to run over the kid to anyone else. Over the wall this time. 4 keeps it in play. Back to 3. Sits it up. Eagles keep it in play and free ball it. Back to 3. He free balls. Quick to 8. And down into the court it goes. And timeout Knights. We'll be right back.
Right now for your chance to win. We're giving away t-shirts to random subscribers. Don't miss out. Subscribe now and you could be our next winner.
Welcome back to this third set of this varsity matchup, Kings Knights versus Walnut Hill Eagles. Eagles are up by 5 points here, 11-6. 18 still serving. Picked up. They're going to say double on number 4. It doesn't really get a good hit off of it, falling it down in front of him. 12 serving 6. Short, but still in the air to 8. Eagles go back to 8, and he hits into the net this time. Bringing number 3 up to serve for the Knights. Picked up, back to 8, and he does what he does best, sending it straight down. Number 3 just gets a foot on it, but it doesn't really help him. Bringing number 7 up for the Eagles. Picked up to 28, tips it. They go to 0. Still in play. 28. It's up. Back to 8. And Eagles gets 4 touches off of that set. Brings number 5 back on the court, up to serve for the Knights. 8 serving 13. Picked up nicely, tries to set up, comes back down. 4 brings it over, 8 smacks it down to number 4 on the Knights, and he double hits it to try to keep it in play. Bringing number 0 up for the Eagles. Picked up to 8, and tips it. Eagles go to 11. Hits number 8 on the way down, hitting back into the net on his own side. Seems like the Knights decided to buff up their defense this time. Pumps it up to 15. And gets that corner. Bringing number 1 up for the Knights. 9 serving 15. Easy pickup. Number 0. And he doesn't get it over the net. Ten serving 15. Picked up nicely to 8, and he hits it into net. And just hits the tape going to the opposite side. Bringing number 8 for the Eagles up to serve. 16 serving 11. Was a rocket to the back line and goes straight through number 5's hands. Awkward pickup, and number 4 tries, but it's just too late to keep it in play. $18 serving 11. Same thing happens. Bounce off 5. 1 tries to to bicycle kicks it back in play. It doesn't work out in his favor, making the Knights have to take another timeout here. We'll be right back.
Want to reach more customers? Advertise your business during our live sports streams. Connect with your local community and boost your brand. Email us today at reachmorecustomers@eDrivenScore.com. That's reachmorecustomers@eDrivenScore.com.
Welcome back to the... Okay, double buzzer on that time. Third set, this varsity matchup. 8 still serving for the Eagles, up by 8. Picked up by 3, goes to 22. Kept in play. Tries to go to 11, but it goes into net. Back around the horn, bringing number 4 up to serve for the Knights. Just gets it up over to 0. And that one hits the back wall. (13) serving 19. That one falls out of bounds. Bringing 16 up to the plate for the Eagles. And that one goes into the net. Number 15's back up to serve for the Knights here. Picked up. Set to 17. Kept in the air by 4. They go to 3. 2 free balls. Eagles go to 11. He has a free ball as well. But it falls just inside the lines. Oh, wait. To me, it looked like it went in the lines, but it happened to fall outside the lines. (15) serving 20. Picks it up over 17, blocked by 22. Eagles keep it alive though. Number 0. I'm not sure what the call was, but it was against the Eagles, giving Knights the point there. Picked up, comes right back over to the Knights. They go to 28, who has a free ball. Eagles go to 7. Blocked by 3, brought down, he sends it back over. And a setter dump by 16 into the middle of the donut of the King's Court. Bringing number 4 back on the court for the Eagles up to serve. 21 serving 15. Awkward pickup, still playable. Free balls. Go off to 7. Kings go to 3. To 0, that's a free ball. Off to 28. Still in play to 0. Still up. 4 gets in play. Too close to the net for 28 to run and reach. And this one's off the side. Welcoming back 8 and 21 for the Knights. 21 up to serve. Down by 6 here in this third set. Picked up. Off to 17. Kept in play by 21. And comes over. 7 decides to punish them and falls into the court. Number 18's back up serve for the Eagles. Short, but it's over. Goes to 28, the free ball. It was out of bounds. They kept it in play. Free ball by number 4. Off to 3. Kept in play. Back to 4. Still up. To the 3 again. And blocked by number 0 back into the Kings court. And this is for match point here for the Eagles. 18 to serve. It's in play. It's close to the net. Set it up to 8. Gets it over the wall in front of 0 and 18 on the Eagles. Bringing number 3 up for the Knights here. 17 serving 24. Picked it up. Off to 0, blocked by 8, but happens to fall out of bounds, giving the Eagles this matchup. Coming straight through with 3 up, 3 down for the Eagles. So we only have one more game for this regular season coming on to this Thursday at 6 o'clock, starting with JV. We hope you guys enjoyed tonight's broadcast. I'm Tyler Hughes, and we'll see you guys next time. Have a good night.